Creative individuals often find themselves out of place in a world that values logic and linear thinking. They experience a sense of being different, and there's a valid reason behind it. Scientific studies have confirmed that the brains of highly creative people exhibit structural variations that contribute to their distinct way of thinking and behaving. Their cognitive processes operate on an intuitive and imaginative level, diverging from the more logical and analytical approach that others excel in. As a result, there are numerous aspects about creative individuals that the average person is unlikely to understand. Pay close attention until the end of this video to discover 6 surprising traits of highly creative people. Their minds are always working. The mind of an average person tends to settle down, ceasing to generate new ideas, unknown possibilities, and potential outcomes. However, for creative individuals, their minds never seem to slow down. They frequently encounter a phenomenon that they often complain about: the constant flow of creativity. Creative ideas have a tendency to emerge at unpredictable moments throughout the day and even during the nighttime. As a result, creative individuals struggle to find sleep. Many famous writers, musicians, and actors are often found working during the late hours of the night. It's like their brain seems to resist the idea of shutting off. This relentless mental activity can be both a blessing and a challenge for creative minds. While it fuels their artistic pursuits and leads to extraordinary creations, it also presents difficulties when it comes to finding tranquility and rest. The endless stream of thoughts and ideas keeps them engaged, always seeking inspiration and innovation. They can't just focus on one thing. Although creative individuals possess immense potential to contribute to the world, focusing on a single task can be a challenge for them. The reason behind this lies in the constant influx of new information being processed within their minds. The sheer volume of ideas flowing simultaneously can make it hard for creative people to maintain focus on a single objective. It is not uncommon for many of them to experience symptoms associated with attention deficit disorder. The continuous stream of fresh ideas flooding their thoughts makes it difficult for creative individuals to allocate their attention solely to one task. Consequently, they may struggle to complete long-term projects as their inclination leans towards exploring and developing intriguing and novel concepts instead. They follow their real passions. Creative individuals are often driven by internal motivation, which means they are motivated by internal desires rather than external rewards or recognition. Research conducted by psychologists indicates that creative people derive energy from engaging in challenging activities, which signifies their intrinsic motivation. Furthermore, studies suggest that merely considering intrinsic reasons for undertaking a task can enhance creativity. These individuals deliberately select and immerse themselves in complex problems that offer a profound sense of empowerment derived from their ability to utilize their talents. Their passion lies in tackling these challenging endeavors that tap into their skills and provide a source of personal fulfillment. They use obstacles to their advantage. Individuals have the potential to experience positive personal growth following traumatic experiences. It suggests that adversity, such as hardships and early life trauma, can be a catalyst for significant creative development. When people go through challenging or traumatic events, it can profoundly shape their perspective on life. They may develop a heightened sense of empathy and a deeper understanding of human emotions, which can fuel their creative expression. The intense emotions and struggles they have faced can provide a source of inspiration for their artistic endeavors. Research has shown that individuals who have experienced trauma often exhibit enhanced interpersonal relationships. They may value connection and compassion more deeply, and this can be reflected in their creative work, whether it's in writing, music, painting, or other forms of artistic expression. Their spirituality may be deepened as they search for meaning and find solace in their creative pursuits. One of the significant aspects of post-traumatic growth is the ability to see new possibilities in life. Trauma can reshape a person's perspective, breaking down old patterns and opening up new avenues of thought and exploration. This expanded mindset can greatly influence their creativity, as they are more willing to take risks, challenge conventions, and explore uncharted territories. They are very sensitive. The unique trait of being misunderstood is something that many creative individuals encounter in their lives. Their way of thinking and operating sets them apart from the mainstream, often leading to a sense of being an outsider. Unlike those who primarily rely on logic and reason, creative individuals are driven by their emotion and intuition. Throughout the day, they navigate the world based on how they feel in the present moment, allowing their emotions to guide their decisions and actions. This can be perplexing for others who may struggle to comprehend the depth and complexity of their thought processes. It is this emotional depth that fuels their creativity and enables them to tap into a wellspring of inspiration. At the same time, creative individuals possess a heightened sensitivity that can leave them vulnerable to being hurt more easily. They experience the world with great intensity, often feeling deeply affected by both positive and negative emotions. However, it is through this depth of feeling that they are able to channel their pain and transform it into profound works of art. Their ability to empathize and connect with the human experience on a profound level allows them to translate their emotions into powerful creative expressions. They tend to lose track of time. Creative individuals often experience a unique phenomenon known as being in the zone or entering a state of flow. This mental state allows them to tap into their highest level of creativity and productivity. During this state of flow, they transcend conscious thought and enter a state of effortless concentration and tranquility. Being in the flow state means that they become fully immersed in their creative process, and their focus becomes so intense that they are almost oblivious to any internal or external pressures or distractions that could potentially hinder their performance. They are able to channel their energy and attention solely into their creative endeavors, resulting in heightened levels of productivity and the ability to produce their best work. In this state, creative individuals experience a sense of complete engagement and control over their creative expression. Time seems to pass effortlessly, and they feel a deep sense of satisfaction and fulfillment from their creative pursuits. It is during these moments of flow that their creativity is unleashed to its fullest potential, allowing them to create art that is authentic, meaningful, and impactful. If you enjoyed the video, please smash that like button and subscribe to the channel.